Joe is scared of horses. Likes Tina Turner. Loves to swim. Joe needs a new heart. Courage, resilience and fighting spirit are not enough.
If there's somebody else who's a so-called a normal child, she gets the operation, Joanne doesn't.
Joe's not bottom of the list for a transplant. She's not on it at all.
She's a priority to us. She's our daughter.
A new series of Inside Out begins with A Heart for Joe, Thursday at 8 on 4.
On ITV next, look who's talking too. Here on 4, it's Jules and Nat who are doing the talking. Brookside is after the break.
Every morning, I like to double-check my bag. Mum always says, smart socks maketh the man.
Make a date. He won't, but you will.
When indigestion starts, settle it down with mint settlers. Or now, new fruit settlers too. Fruit settlers bring express relief. Mint settlers bring express relief. Fruit settlers bring express relief. Mint settlers.
From time to time when you just can't sleep, trust Nitol to gently help you fall fast asleep. And wake up feeling bright and alert. Good mornings follow a good Nitol.
Ever felt misled by some holiday brochures?
What's this? It's meant to be a family-sized room.
That's what the brochure said.
Housekeeping.
Thompson's new summer sun brochure shows the scores you give our holidays for as honest a picture as possible.
What they don't know is now Miss Spencer has St. Ivel Gold at break time, she's lightened up. Because St. Ivel Gold is the light and tasty spread made with semi-skim milk.
Good morning, class.
There's only one Miss Spencer.
See the lighter side of life with St. Ivel Gold.
You can take the man out of Peckham, but you can't take Peckham out of the man.
Pork pie returns to face up to the highlight.
There's plenty of meat to go around.
The trouble is, that's what everyone's hoping.
What is it? A birth certificate?
With my name on it. Dada. I don't remember the woman, her face, the place, the fish, the chips, nothing.
You have a problem? Pork Pie, the new series, starts Thursday, 8:30 on 4.
What happened between Mr. Duncan Matlock and myself is private and between us alone.
Do you want me to beg?
I'll build it. It lasted the best part of a year. If the press hadn't rumbled him, he'd still be seeing her. He's infatuated with her.
Channel 4's award-winning drama The Politician's Wife starts tonight at 9 on 4.
Yes, it's Channel 4.
Casey Jones?
You're an angel. She's a sweet little thing, isn't she?
Yeah. Unlike her mother, Trouble seems to be a middle name. Hardly a model parent. Still, look at us. Got a daughter whose marriage lasted 6 months and a son who claims to be gay.
Put yourself in Jules's place. At least we've still got a son. She's lost her husband.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Nat in? Yeah. Go on in. Thanks. I wonder what she's come around for.
Jules.
Your mum said I could come in.
Right. You brought your dad with you?
No, don't worry, you're safe. And I promise you're safe from me slapping you round the face again. My dad would kill me if he knew I was here.
So what have you come back for?
There's still a few things I need to ask you without anyone else around.
Right. Do you want a coffee?
No. I could do with a glass of water and a couple of them tablets.
You got a headache?
Yeah. Must be something to do with crying a lot.
Right. Look, I don't know what to say.
Please, if you say you're sorry one more time, I'll scream.
What is it?
I was just going to ask if it's safe to drink out the same glass as you. But it wouldn't make much difference, would it, seeing as though we've already had sex together?
I don't follow you.
I need to know, Nat. Did you use a condom when you went with other men?
I haven't slept with other men.
What, never?
No, never.
Well, then how do you know you're gay, then?
I just know.
But how? Maybe you just think you're gay.
Please, Jules.
Or bisexual. I mean, if you didn't like women, you wouldn't have been able to have sex with me, would you?
I do like women, I don't fancy them.
So you never fancied me, then?
Yeah, I thought I did.
Well, you must have done. Otherwise, you would never have been able to sleep with me. Maybe you're just confused. You don't know what you want.
I've told you that's the point. I do know what I want.
You think you know what you want. What if we had a break from each other for a bit? Give you time to think things through properly.
Jules, it's never going to work between us.
But why? I mean, I could understand it if you'd got cold feet or you thought we were rushing into it, but saying that you're gay, it's mad. You're just using it as an excuse, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Because you haven't got the bottle to tell me you don't love me anymore.
I do love you.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Well then, until you can look me in the eye and tell me you don't love me, I am not giving up on us, Nat. As far as I'm concerned, we're still married.
How you feeling, son?
It still hurts.
Yeah, I'll Gemma made it. She's been to see you later on.
Thanks.
I've seen the doctor. He said you were lucky enough to get away with just a broken collarbone. He said you could have broken your neck. What are you thinking about, son?
I was only doing what you said. So I could stick up for myself against Tinad. Thought if I made myself stronger, he'd be scared of me.
Yeah, no, but lifting weights for 10 minutes isn't going to make you stronger. You've got to have a proper training program.
I know, but I thought if I took one of those pills, I could lift the weights dead easy.
What pills?
The ones you use. You left them in the gym, so I took some.
You did what?
Look, I'll tell the nurse if you hit me.
I'm not going to hit you. God, what do you think I am? Leo, I told you I'm not going to hit you.
You have before.
Yeah, I know. And I promise you I would never hit you again. Leo, I don't want you to be scared of me. I'm your dad. Look, son. I know I said I wanted you to stand up for yourself, but I didn't know it would go this far. Those pills aren't going to make you strong.
You said they would.
No, I said they would help me through my training because of my injury. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to go in for that competition on Friday.
So does that mean after the competition you won't have to take them anymore?
Well, I won't need them after that, will I?
All right, boss. How's your Leo?
He's got a broken collarbone. Nasty bump on the head. Gonna keep him under observation. Make sure there's no after effects from the concussion.
Well, he's lucky to be alive, isn't he, eh? Those weights could have crushed him to death. See, you got to be careful with this fitness game. You don't realise what you're getting into.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
No, doing the weights and taking stuff to build you up, steroids and that.
Who told you I use steroids?
Val. Look, she didn't mean anything by it, Mick. She's just worried about you. Apparently, they can have nasty side effects, these steroids.
But talk to me like I'm some kind of druggie.
I'm not. I'm just saying you've got to be careful. Look, and don't be kidding yourself that they're not drugs, Mick, because they are. And I know what I'm talking about. I'm giving lectures on this sort of thing now.
Yeah, to smackheads and God knows who else. And the last thing I need right now is a lecture from an ex-smacker, so just shut it, all right?
Yeah, you see, look, aggression, side effect of steroids.
Oh, just shut it, didn't I, Jimmy? Now get off before I really lose it. You can take over from me tonight.
Okay, I'm only trying to help.
You can help by just keeping out of my way. I don't need all this crap right now.
All right, I'm going.
I'm making a sandwich of ham and mustard oil.
Yeah, great.
I think we've made a little friend.
How's Matt?
Still sitting in his room. Tried talking to him, but he's sticking to his story.
Well, at least you're making an effort. Did you look at any of those books I brought home?
You didn't leave them lying around, did you? I don't want Daniel finding them.
Belle, they're not obscene publications. They're about people who are going through exactly what we're going through. Trying to come to terms with the fact that a son or daughter is gay.
Shh, you know what they're like for gossip round here.
Oh, come on. They're not all as bad as that. Max and Susanna are all right. Actually, I was thinking about inviting them over for dinner tonight.
Oh, well, what if they start asking all sorts of awkward questions about Nat? I wouldn't know what to say to them.
Oh, they're pretty open-minded.
Well, I suppose we do owe them a meal.
Go on then, ask them. Go on, they won't bite.
Bully.
Oh, hi, Belle. Hi.
Hello, Max.
Hello.
Ollie and I were wondering whether you'd like to come to supper tonight.
Oh, well,
Oh, we'd love to. The children are staying with friends overnight, so we've got no need to worry about babysitters.
Actually, I might have to work late tonight, Susanna.
Oh, can't you finish early? You're the boss. Go on. Make an executive decision.
Huh. Well, I suppose I could.
Ah, there you are then. What time do you want us, Belle?
About 7?
Well, that'd be great. Thanks.
What are you going to do a thing like that for?
Well, like what?
What are we supposed to say over coffee? So, tell me, Ollie, how long has your son been sleeping with your daughter?
Max, whatever's going on between Nat and Georgia shouldn't mean we have to avoid Belle and Ollie all the time. They're nice people.
Oh, yeah, nice people whose son and daughter just happen to be having an incestuous relationship.
So, we just drop Belle and Ollie as friends. Don't you think they'll wonder why? I'll leave you to tell them the reason, shall I? Don't forget to bring a bottle of wine back to take round tonight,
You wanted an Empire State? I'm sorry about that, mate. Well, look, do you want me to deliver another one to you? Oh, well, I'll tell you what then. I'll give you 2 for the price of one next time you come in. How's that grab you? Okay. All right. Bye now. All right, Phil. My head must be somewhere else today. That's the second order I've got wrong.
I'm not surprised. You must be worried sick about your Leo. Hey, do you think he's into a visit from his Auntie Val? I've got us some footy comics.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Phil. It'll be made up. I'll go either myself when I've got this place to run, you know?
Well, can't Jimmy cover for you?
He had to get off.
Oh, right. So, what was Leo doing lifting those weights? He can't go lifting them, a lad of his age.
He's trying to make himself stronger so some lad in his class, this tinhead character, be scared of him.
Tinhead? Is he as bad as he sounds?
I'd like to think he is. Anyway, our Leo's taller than him. This tinhead should be scared of him. Leo's just let himself be pushed around by this idiot.
Yeah, but if the lad's bullying him, you can't blame Leo for being scared of him.
But he's got to learn to look after himself, hasn't he? I mean, I told him to train with me under proper supervision, but he wouldn't listen.
Mick, he's not in the army. He's a lad who's frightened.
Yeah, he wouldn't be frightened if he listened to me in the first place and learned to look after himself properly. Hello, pizza parlour. Well, what's the address? Well, I don't know. Ask him when he gets there.
Ollie,
Something wrong?
do you think she's all right?
Well, now you come to mention it. Those milk bottles have been there all morning.
Aye, aye.
Have the police caught your burglar yet?
No, not yet. Ron, do you know who's meant to be looking after that little girl over there?
Yeah, well, Sammy is, isn't she? She's a mum.
Probably in bed nursing a hangover.
There's been no sign of anyone else inside. Look, I don't want to seem nosy, but she's been up and down at that window since this morning. I think we should check, see if she's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, you lot forming a posse there, do what?
That's all we need.
What's going on?
We think this little girl might have been left alone.
Oh, little Louise. Oh, are you joking, aren't you? Is she all right?
We're handling this, okay?
Okay, I'm only asking.
Look at the little face. Oh, look, she's still in her pyjamas.
It's all right, love. Where are you now? Where's your mummy? Or your Auntie Katie?
Not here.
Oh, my God, she's left her on her own.
Well, we can't leave her in there. How can we get in? Come on, I'll break in through the patio doors round the back. Well, come, Ed. Is he really going to break in?
Well, he's had enough experience.
It's all right, Louise. We'll be in to get you now. I hope she'll be all right. Yeah. I wonder what's happened to her mother. Do you think maybe she's collapsed or something? Well, if she has, it's nothing the hair of the dog wouldn't cure.
Well done, Lachlan.
Good here, Louise. Hiya, Lord. Come on, you're all right now. Your Uncle Jimmy's here, yes.
Don't you be frightening her.
Oh, come on, let's wipe those tears away, eh? Hey?
No sign of life.
Oh, look at your little face. Oh, are you all right? What's this? Oh, it's from Sammy to Katie.
Well, go on then. What's it say?
Oh, I don't believe this. She's gone swanning off to Tenerife with some bloke called Noel.
No. Well, who the hell's Noel?
Probably somebody she met in the bar. She's not due back till Friday.
Friday?
And according to this, it's Katie that's supposed to be looking after Louise.
Well, where on earth has Katie got to?
God knows.
The usual cowboy.
Uncle Sinbad, isn't he? He'd be able to tell you some of his jokes. Mind you, that might make you feel even worse.
Hey, are you still here?
Of course I am. Me and Louis are having a right old gab, aren't we?
Yeah, you're coming to visit me again.
You're a glutton for punishment. Of course I will, love. Right, better get off.
Thanks for coming in, Val.
Oh, that's all right. Can I have a word?
Yeah. Won't be a minute, son.
See you tomorrow, Leo.
See you later, Auntie Val.
What's up?
Isn't there something you forgot to tell me earlier?
Like what?
Like Leo taking some of your pills?
Didn't tell me steroids, did it?
Well, I should have done, but no, I didn't. You're lucky you've only got your son lying in that bed. What if Gemma had taken them as well? God knows what would have happened.
I didn't know he was going to do something daft like that, did I?
God, I don't know what's got into you lately, Mick. You seem obsessed with this training. I'm beginning to wish I'd never told you about the gym now.
Come on, Val, be fair. You know I've been looking forward to Friday's competition. I didn't get the chance to perform at the last one.
Yeah, I know, but it's all you seem to think about these days.
No, and once the competition's out the way, I'll ease up. I promise.
Yeah, well, you want to ease up on the steroids, or better still, stop taking them altogether. You may be a lot fitter than you were, but you're not the Mick I once knew.
See, Corkle didn't hang about, eh? Typical.
Well, he did say he had to get back to work. Anyway, at least he has his uses. At least we didn't have to smash any windows to get into the bungalow.
Fancy leaving her on her own. Anything could have happened.
So, do you mind looking after her?
Us? Oh, I would, but I'm just popping in now to grab a butty and then I've got to go to work. Well, what about you, Ron?
Well, if it's just for today, I suppose I could manage.
Yeah, but what if it's longer, eh? I mean, we don't know when Katie's back, and my Ron's got a bad heart. He gets tired just looking after Josh. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We would if we could, like, but anyway, you'll be all right with your Auntie Belle and your Uncle Ollie, won't you, love? Ta-ra.
We can't can't look after her. We don't even know her. Aren't you related to Sammy?
Oh, only distantly, but I haven't had anything to do with Louise at all.
Hasn't she got any relatives? I mean, where's the father?
Your guess is as good as mine. Listen, I'm sorry, we've got to go. I'll be late for work. I'll see you later. Bye, Louise.
Ta-da.
Just a minute. What a cheek.
Well, unless Sammy's sister comes back, we're going to be babysitting.
We've got enough on our plate at the moment, Ollie. There must be someone round here who'll take her.
Well, Mike Tyson over there can't do it. His son's still in hospital. What about Max and Susanna?
Oh, well, they're hardly likely to, are they, given their track record with Sammy?
Well, there isn't anyone else. Well, what else are we supposed to do? Come on, let's get you something to eat. Good job Danny's still in Formby. She can use his room.
What I would give to be in Formby right now.
Excuse me, Lady Mock. I thought you had to get back to work.
Well, it's my only chance to get me white bits brown, isn't it?
Well, I've for so many, eh? Fancy that Sammy leaving a young girl like that on her own, eh? And I'm surprised at Katie and all.
Katie wouldn't leave Louise on her own. Not if she knew Sammy was going away. No, it's down to her, isn't it? You know what she's like. Swanning off. She deserves having the police put onto her. I teach her a lesson.
Hey, don't you go staring it now.
Only saying.
Look at that. It's a flaming eyesore, you know. That Susanna Farnham thinks she's it since she moved into the close. Well, look at it, you can't get any privacy.
Well, don't get worked up.
Oh, they're just trying to be flash, love. Well, I tell you what, won't be up there for much longer.
Why, what are you going to do?
Because I'm going to take it down, that's what I'm going to do. It's like having Jeremy Beadle in your back garden.
Come on, leave it. Oh, here we go again.
Help yourself to salad.
Oh, thanks, Belle.
Lovely.
That looks delicious. I'm afraid it's all a bit thrown together with our eventful day. How is she?
More tears, I'm afraid. She just wants her mum. I think I just about managed to get her off to sleep.
Sammy obviously didn't make proper arrangements for Louise to be looked after properly.
Well, that's part of the course as far as she's concerned.
But where has Katie Rogers gone then?
Who knows? Probably been abducted by aliens.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
You hungry?
No, I'm just going to go out.
Oh, well, Georgie's up in town. She's having a drink with some friends. Why don't you join her?
Yeah, maybe. See you later.
Bye.
He doesn't look very happy. Is there absolutely no chance of he and Jules getting back together again then?
Well, she's still very angry with him, so... How'd you tune her, Max?
Yes. Delicious. Thanks.
Well, Matt wasn't ready for marriage?
No. Well, you know, he's still very young and we didn't want to rush him into things.
Belle, you're obviously not going to be able to relax this evening. I think we should just tell Max and Susanna the truth.
Hey.
Well, they'll probably only hear it from someone else sooner or later. The thing is, how can I put this? Nat feels that he'll probably never be ready for marriage. He's gay.
He's what?
Yeah, he told us last week that's why he couldn't stay with Jules.
Oh, well, I see. Well, I had no idea.
I must say, garden's looking very nice, isn't it, Susanna? Those are pretty. What are they called?
Pansies.
Oh. Very nice.
Well, actually, I'm not at all convinced that Nat is gay.
Here we go.
You see, the whole thing was so out of the blue. I think that he's hiding something. When you were in the Cotswolds, did he seem strange to you?
How do you mean?
Well, did he say or do anything odd?
Odd? You mean odd in the way that might make us think that he's gay? No, not that we noticed.
I think Belle's more worried about people's reaction when they find out rather than Nat actually being gay. Are you too bothered?
No! Well, not at all. It makes no difference whether he's gay or straight.
Me neither. I mean, after all, we are living in the 1990s.
I want my mummy.
It went for this all evening.
Excuse me. Can't you sleep, Puppet? Come on, we'll read your story, eh?
Why don't you help yourself to some wine? Won't be long.
1 minute, Nat is sleeping with his sister. The next, he's gay. I mean, what the hell is going on?
Don't worry. Mummy will be back in a couple of days. She'll be back before you know it. Do you want to go to the toilet before you go back to bed? Can you manage on your own? Good girl. There you go.
I wonder how many more interruptions we'll have. Good start to the evening, isn't it?
That's not Louise's fault. She's just missing her mum.
I know it's not her fault. And I don't like to see her upset any more than you do. But you know, she's not our responsibility. We've got enough on our plate at the moment without looking after a 4-year-old child. Child who belongs to someone we don't even know.
But what are we supposed to do? Throw her out onto the street?
No, but after tonight we will not be looking after her.
Well, who will be?
Well, unless Katie Rogers arrives first thing in the morning, I'm going to get onto social services. They can look after her.
Channel 4 serves up a cocktail of intrigue and adultery after the break. Political and personal betrayal is in the manifesto, in the BAFTA award-winning The Politician's Wife. Next.